She's locked solid, that's free. That one there's stuck. I have to... Oh yeah. Time to roll out the autopsy mat. Not the red carpet that you want to be presented with on race day. In my previous video, I had some issues with my bike overheating in the prologue course. It turns out that a simple plastic T-piece in my cooling system was the failure point. In my hunt for a solution to my busted T-piece, I came across the Sherco Sydney display stand. And wouldn't you know it, but one of the display bikes had the part that I needed to fix my bike. A huge thanks to Neil and his glorious beard for helping me be able to compete for the weekend. Oh, we're at the start of the Kosciuszko killer. There's my bike. There it is. The start of any race is going to be tense and full of adrenaline, regardless of what class you're riding in. The best advice that I can give is to go at your own pace and take your time to run your own race. Getting angry and frustrated and pushy is not going to help you get to the finish line. Come on, Bertie! So my first big mistake for the day is not pressing the record button before I went through the prologue course. I managed to get through without any big issues. Some sections I was faster, some sections I was slower. The expert hard enduro riders are always saying keep your eye out for optional lines, think outside the box. This first hill section was littered with bikes, and I thought I'd try and take a sneaky line up the right hand side through the scrub.
How are you, mate?
Good, yourself? While a good idea in theory, this turned out to be a massive waste of time, and I ended up losing about 25 minutes. Hang on a sec, Amber, hang on. There's a bit of fuel on the rock. Whoa, look out! A quick tip for when you're lined up in traffic, always be prepared to get roost from the bike in front of you. first hard enduro race, I watched a lot of YouTube videos to try and work out how I was going to approach the race. And the single best piece of advice was from Cross Training Enduro, where Barry said, just treat the race like a trail ride. So while I haven't won any races or broken any world records, I know that every race that I enter is going to be a hell of a lot of fun, and it's also going to be a big challenge for me personally.
You've got to be super careful on these corners because they look like berms, but they're really just piles of bull dust, and your wheel just goes straight through the bloody things. This downhill has been going on forever. Actually starting to get sore arms. My arms haven't been sore for much of the rest of the ride, but this big downhill, really trying to squeeze the bike between my legs to try and take the pressure off. Yeah, this is a doozy. Whew. Gee whiz. All fun and games. That looks steep. Yep. match.
You get plenty of practice on the next lot.
Yeah, right. Harder again.
This one's not bad. Greg had his fucking crazy kills when he made this one, I'll tell Muppet.
Good. It's a bit of a slog, that one.
Right. Yeah, the whole track really is then.
Good luck, mate.
Good luck, mate.
So you're okay?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
You didn't hit your head or anything when you came down? No? Alright, good.
I came across this rider on the track. Turns out he jumped over a log and landed in a wombat hole and winded himself on the handlebars. A quick check to make sure there's no head injuries and that he's got plenty of water, and we're off and racing again.
Yeah, mate.
Hills like this one require a fairly ham-fisted approach with a lot of throttle and a lot of clutch slipping, something that I'm really not used to.
Now I'm just starting to cramp up and my bloody fingers actually locked. Yeah, she's locked solid, that's free. That one there is bloody stuck. I have to... Oh yeah. But I don't reckon I'll be doing 2 laps, so I'll give you the hot tip. I think this is what they call the Mad Mile, which is the big downhill run back to camp. I'm going to take it nice and easy down here because I don't want to have a big stack a couple hundred metres from the finish line. Thank you. Thanks, mate.
Thanks for watching.